This is the What's New video for the latest RenderCAD update. I'm going to walk you through all the different improvements we've made and teach you how to use the new tools. Here in Render Studio, you'll see two new buttons at the bottom right. The What's New button, which will show you everything that is released in this update, and the Tutorial button, which will open a tutorial panel walking you through the basics all the way to advanced workflows. Next, within the advanced settings, you'll see a new material option called Match, and this will allow you to match complex reference images to your render. For example, multiple materials at a time and surface finishes. We have 50 new backgrounds and a new automobile category. So let's test these new settings out. We'll go to Add Image, and we'll select our vehicle. This is just a vehicle sketch. It could be CAD, it could be a real-life picture, whatever you want. And then let's select a material match. And before we pick this nice red car with a stripe, let's do some pre-processing to it. So I'm going to open it up in Windows. You could use whatever program you want for this, but I'll hit Edit. And let's flip it over so that it matches the same direction, because this is going to be used as a reference and we don't want to accidentally confuse the AI. And then let's also remove the background and save. There we go. Now it roughly resembles the same position, and there's no background, so it's not going to get confused with all the background materials. So it's just the product. So material match, and we'll select that image we just modified. And then for the background, we'll choose one from our library, go to automobile, and let's select one of these new garage showroom environments. This one looks pretty nice. And condition, there are no new conditions. Let's just use polished. And double check our image, make sure everything's been applied to it properly. That looks good. There's a new workflow for the options on each image tile. So when you select an option now, it prompts you with these different options. So custom, material, background, or remove. These are the same as before, but it's a nicer workflow that's a little more intuitive. So if we were to select custom, it would bring up this new modal, which lets you type your instructions, choose a reference image, or a masked region. Let's go ahead and render what we have so far with this matched material and the new background, keeping the engine on realistic, resolution on HD, and style on exact. And our render is done. Let's check it out. Not too bad. Check out the before and after to make sure everything's relatively similar to the original input. And that looks good. That's it for this update. Please reach out or hit this feedback button at the bottom right if you have any improvement requests. Enjoy RenderCAD.